Hello, this is a gamer grade Pulse Extreme professional gaming mouse. It's a nice mouse with a lot of lights. It's got loads of customizable buttons, a customizable DPI, another button here, a couple of buttons on the side. Overall, it looks really cool. And it has a CD so you can customize these buttons to do other macros and games. So let's open it up. See what we have in here. Anyway, as you can see some of the specs. We've got software, 8 buttons, a lot of buttons, nice. 7 different colours, awesome. And a very high DPI precision. Even got braided cable. People like that. Here it is. Packaging's quite nice, so you don't have to fumble with a lot of plastic. Here it is. It does feel quite nice in your hands. Quite big, quite bulky. Feels quite nice. It does feel quite weighted well. So it's not too heavy, it's very nice, it glides smoothly. And here's a scroll button. And this is another X3 button. I'm assuming that's for the lights, we'll try that out. And here's some up plus and minus for DPI. On the back there's just a laser. And some up and down buttons. These will tend to be used as back and forward buttons in the browser as well. And then you can customize them in the game. But these are great. Once you get used to these, you won't go back. Look at that USB cable, it looks really cool. Very thick. It won't break easily. Sometimes you find under a lot of stress and strain, bits at the end break, but it's quite good. I like it. We'll plug it in. Let's see how well it works in Windows. Already I can move the mouse around and I haven't had to wait for drivers to install, which is great. So there we go. We can see drivers are now installing. I'm assuming that's for the back and forwards buttons. On the mouse, it looks cool. There's some purple there, green, and blue all the way around it, which is awesome. It keeps changing. And there's an X3 button. Let's try that out. Turns out to be a triple click button. So if you're in games and you feel like you need to triple click really fast, that'll do it for you. So let's say, I don't know, if you're playing a game and you want to triple click, especially those online mini clip games, sometimes triple clicking can be useful. Here it is. We're gonna try out the plus and minus DPI, and the mouse definitely feels lower. There it is, way faster, it's very hard to control. And not only that, it's not only just feel that the DPI increases or decreases, you get lights. So right now, it's on the least amount of DPI. We increase it by 1, that gives you a slight increase in DPI. Number 2 and number 3. So you've got 4 different DPI settings, which is great. And you can customize them in the software. You get a CD included in this, which has drivers and some software which allows you to customize what each of these buttons do and how far the DPI goes. Now let's go to the browser. I had a video here. I'm going to press the back button on the mouse and there you go. Natively, with no software installed, I can go back and forwards with the right back and forwards buttons on the mouse. So even without installing any drivers, you can just plug this into any PC and you can press these and go backwards and forwards in the mouse. Furthermore, you don't even need to install these drivers because most times in games you can click on the settings and customize what the mouse buttons do, which is awesome. So you've got triple click, up and forward and backwards, and plus or minus DPI. You can even use them in games, let's say if you're a sniper or something. The scroll wheels on this mouse feels really good. It feels rubbery, which is great. So you've got a nice solid grip. And it feels really good. I'm happy with that. Overall, I think this is a great product. And thank you and goodbye.